From the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.
We shall show you in this film typical examples of children who have been well brought up, the kind who grow up to be strong, healthy, and happy, like these young folk. Sturdy growth, joyousness, contentment in life, and vigorous health for the children of today will build men and women of tomorrow with strength of body, nerve, and mind, and thus a better chance to get the most out of life. These healthy children are not all from well-to-do homes, but from babyhood have had the right food, sunshine, companionship, and intelligent care. Your child can have all of this too. Do you really see your child when you look at him? Look at David, age 9. How straight he stands. Note his glossy hair, his good color, his broad chest with room for his lungs to breathe. David has none of those enlargements of bones of shoulder, chest, ribs, knees, and ankles due to poor bone growth. He has well-shaped knees. He stands on straight legs. He has beautiful feet with small ankle bones and fine arches. Straight toes, not kinked under like some of ours. He has good muscles and uses them well, and is well because his parents have given him a chance from infancy. Like David, little Milo has been breastfed since birth. Breast food is baby's best food. Milo, 3 months, getting his daily exercise. Already he raises himself up. Helen, getting her sun bath. At 3 months, her back is well shaped. She holds her head erect. The straight lines down her side show good development. When baby is ready, he'll pull himself up. 7-month-old Bill delights in doing this. Don't jump your baby up and down until he does it for himself. At 10 months, small-boned, beautifully developed Jean gets her exercise. Give babies plenty of space to creep. At 13 months, Anne thrills her parents by taking her first step alone. Look at her broad chest and fairly flat tummy, though she has just had her dinner. Anne loves to stand holding to the buggy. Note her nice straight back, her straight lines down her side showing good development. She has a well-shaped head, good color, and abundant glossy curls. Jimmy, the same age as Anne, is stockier built. His bones and muscles are heavier. He walked sooner, partly because he had more chance to creep. All these preschool children have been well fed since birth and have good appetites. Agnes and Carl, both 2.5 years. Carl has a well-shaped head, glossy hair, and very good color. As he watches his dandelion sail away presently, see what fine teeth he has, how straight and even they are in his broad, well-developed jaw, which gives plenty of room for his second teeth. Joyous, fairy-like Patsy with Carl is a beautifully developed child who rejoices in activity. Patsy at 4 years knows her foods. She said to her aunt, "I mustn't drink cocoa, tea, coffee, cola, nothing but milk." Patsy is going to serve milk to her little friends. Patsy and dark-haired Marilyn are both 4 years old. Bobby, 6, and his sister Irene, 4, have well-grown bones and strong muscles. What good control they have of them. Bobby's perfectly developed chest and ribs give plenty of room for breathing. Bobby also, you will note, has well-spaced, even teeth in a well-developed jaw. Note these happy 7 to 11-year-old children. Barbara, standing erect in the foreground calling to Joan, is well-developed, tall, with broad shoulders. Barbara and Joan are both 7 years old. Joan, too, is well-developed, but short and stocky. This older group shows differences in size and build. Harriet, the little one in the center, is 11 years old, and Marilyn, the largest, 13. This is David, 9 years old, and Don, 12. Don is a thin, wiry type. David, whom we have met before, is heavy. Jean, 11 years old, shows beautiful development and excellent control of her muscles, and is a lovely-looking creature because from infancy, Jean has had everything that helps to make a beautiful human being. Alan and his sister Betty illustrate the racehorse type with long, slender bones and muscles. Both are still growing rapidly and need plenty of the right kind of food and rest. Alan shows excellent control of his long, slender muscles, carries himself well and breathes well. Alan's charming smile as he chins shows vitality and joy in living. These children, helping mother pick vegetables, get many kinds of nourishment. Fresh air, sunshine, vegetables, eggs too. Now, note the following necessary foods. Milk, the best bone-building food for all ages. Oranges, an excellent source of vitamin C. Also cabbage and tomatoes. Cabbage usually not till 2 years. Potatoes, a cheap source of iron, vitamin C, and energy. Green and yellow vegetables, strained, of course, for baby. Dried beans for blood and muscle, not for young children. This cut of beef costs little. Pig's liver at 12 cents a pound has all this cut has, plus all the vitamins. Strained liver for baby. Dried fruits, strained, of course, for baby. Fresh fruits, too. Bread, whole grained after 2 years. Whole grain cereal like rolled oats with milk is fine for breakfast. Strained for baby. Eggs, 1 a day for each child. Salmon or other fat sea fish, a cheap form of protein food. The strained oil can take the place of some of your cod liver oil, even for baby. Bacon, an appetizing energy food, especially for older growing boys and girls. Sweets should give more than just energy. Molasses and brown sugar give some iron also. White sugar does not. Well-nurtured children become healthy and happy grown-ups. An abundant and properly balanced diet based on the foods just seen, plus plenty of sunlight and play and a due portion of the milk of human kindness, makes children grow into healthy, well-balanced, efficient citizens. All the youngsters seen in these pictures have had such care. We must see to it that the boys and girls in our homes and on our playgrounds have the inexpensive yet priceless advantages these youngsters have had and are thus well fitted to take their places in the ranks of those who do the everyday work of the world, the work on which our national welfare depends.
This has been a presentation of the Library of Congress. Visit us at loc.gov.